welcome to another video. Today we're going to train our back and we're going to watch some football as well. Euro 2024, so my team Romania is playing today with Belgium. Not very good score at the moment, it's only minute 10 and it's already 1-0 for Belgium, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to support them, I'm going to kill my back at the same time. So yeah, let's have some fun. If you follow me for a while, you know I start most of my back sessions with some pullover, with a pullover exercise, being it with the dumbbell or being it on the cables. And the reason is because I really want to activate my back. It's one of the things I'm struggling pretty much since I've been started training with the weights in the gym. And I found that it's a good way to kind of keep my back safe, increases my mind-muscle connection, and it allows me to have a better workout. So why not? If you have the same problem, maybe you should consider doing the same. It might work for you, it might not. But for me, it does the job, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Especially if I wanna do like a heavy exercise after this. Just gotta make sure that I put a lot of tension on the lats. So elbows forward, activate the lats before you go. I think a very important aspect to this exercise is go heavy, but not too heavy to the point where you can't feel your muscles properly. Because if you go too heavy, one thing that might happen, you may actually recruit your triceps to help. So that's one thing you don't want to do. And as well, like some sessions, maybe you feel a bit stronger and you want to go heavier. On some of the other sessions, you might want to go lighter. It just depends on what the body tells you. Exercise number 1, because the other one was an exercise, but not the main one. As I said, I just trying to activate my back muscles. This will be my main exercise. It's going to be one of my heaviest lifts for today. So as always, bend over rows is my best friend in order to develop my back. Still 1-0 guys for Belgium, unfortunately. But anyway, we got to the 100 kilos, so this will be our first working set. I have the choke, I don't have the straps yet. Actually today I'm going to use a different type of straps. So let's see how this goes. I reckon 120 should be okay for today. But let's see how we'll perform on this one. I don't know what's going on guys, but I'm feeling pumped today. And I only done one exercise. Ooh, love it. When I feel my back on this exercise, it's just so good. So I haven't used these straps in a while. I don't like them that much for a couple of reasons. I'm a fan of the other ones, the red ones which I have. But anyway, I'll try my best with these. That was quite heavy. It didn't feel heavy on my back necessarily, but on my hamstring and on my left forearm. So I don't really like these. It's because, as you can see, they are quite narrow, and I feel they are really digging into my my wrists. And these like anti-grip things is actually quite hard to roll it around the bar. And it's a bit distracting, but anyway, we're trying our best, work with what we have, not make a lot of excuses. So I just look back on the video and I can see that my hamstring got a bit weaker, and I know why, because I haven't been doing a lot of Romanian deadlifts. I actually been focusing on the squats. Before I used to focus a lot on the Romanian deadlifts, and I think that my posterior chain, especially my glutes and my hamstrings, they just can't sustain this weight, yeah, so I get in the proper starting position. So as you can see, I'm a little bit elevated, which is not ideal. It's not really a hamstring flexibility issue. It's just the power is not there at this point. Let's try again and see if I can improve the shape. Yeah, just my hamstrings not strong enough for this at the moment, unfortunately, but it's okay. 120, I'm still happy with that. I'll definitely work on the weaknesses and come back stronger. That's what it's about, guys. And you see, like these things, when they squeeze you too hard, it's almost like puts a stop on the blood flow and also on the nerves, and it feels a bit tingly now, which is not ideal. One thing you shouldn't neglect is the power of unilateral movements. So some machines have this ability, so you can work your arms, your muscles individually. I think that's a really good idea because some of the exercises which are compound, obviously they're really good for overall strength, power, mass, but sometimes, as I said, if it's hard for you to isolate your back, this is one of the exercises I would go for, because if you're right-handed or left-handed, always one side will pull more and one arm will not take over. So we have 3 plates. I'm trying to get a good squeeze. So I'm not really sure what's going on, either because I haven't done this exercise in a while or some other reasons, which I can't pinpoint at the moment. But I really feel like I'm pulling quite different. I feel like my left hand is not pulling the same. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to just do one arm at a time and see if it makes any difference. So I'm going to start with the weaker arm, just really try to isolate it. So engage, and we go. Yeah, quite weak on the grip even. Yeah, so if I didn't try this unilateral, I couldn't have really understood why. I think this one is just very tired at this point after doing the bend over rows. I think this one is just very tired because I'm even struggling to hold it. Should I use the straps? No, not really. The weight is not that heavy, so I can use the straps. But I think I'm gonna do it one arm at a time because I'm gonna get more out of it. So you see, sometimes you're going with one thought, but then you need to adjust depending on how your body feels. So as you saw for me, other than pulling uneven and then twisting a bit weird and maybe pulling a muscle in my neck or in my back, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Not really. So you gotta be smart about it and adjust, and you'll get more out of it than if you do it other way around. The next exercise, we're gonna do a V-bar pull down. It was a bit of a weird one on the previous exercise. Couldn't really engage my left side, but with this one I always get a good stretch and a good contraction, so just gonna do my best to get the most out of it. I can try a little bit more than that. I'm going down to 66. This is one of the exercises which I don't feel like going mega heavy would be beneficial, because then you start swinging too much. I'm telling you, today the pump is crazy, and for some reason when I wear this tank top as well, pumps generally become even more crazy. I think because I'm quite pumped and this becomes quite tight, and then it just enhances that feeling. It's a good feeling, don't get me wrong. Okay, third and last set. Gonna do a drop set. Next exercise is going to use the speed machine. I'm going to do a one arm row. So just going to get myself in the position. I'm going to use this as a support. And I'm going to be supersetting this with the inverted rows. Alright guys, the back session is done. It's minute 75. Romania, Belgium is still 1-0 for Belgium, unfortunately. I'm going to end the video here. I hope by the time this video ends, I'm going to have some better news in terms of the score. But anyway, finished the workout, and now I want to see for myself, but I want to show to you where are we at this point in my training. I'm going to do some posing, so stick around. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash the like button, subscribe if you already haven't, and I shall see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.